Before starting this lesson, I'm going to give you the pronunciation for 3 of the Italian words: cesura, fine, crescendo. And I'm going to give you the pronunciation of a word that has a French origin, timbre. So it's cesura, timbre, fine, crescendo. Number 1. That's a fast group of notes, and that's just notes gliding up the piano. If the notes just glide up or down, the choices are glissando, timbre, cesura, and that's number 1. Number 2, you can have a chord with all 4 notes, or you can break it up. You can go up and down the piano. The choices for a broken chord like that are fine, arpeggio, plagal. Number 4, I'm going to play along with this track. 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to play along with the track again. 2, 3, 4. So the second time I played was a bad example of these choices: intonation, cesura, resolution, and that's number 3. Number 4. Let your soul take you where you long to ride. Only then can you belong to. So he took a pause after he sang that high note. He and the orchestra both stopped playing, and you had a little bit of silence. The choices are motive, cesura, peace, and that was number 4. Number 5. I, A, O. What you heard was combinations of 2 vowels in 1. The choices are peace, crescendo, diphthong. Number 6. The beats in that song are in groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The beats in that song are in beats of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So the way beats are grouped in this song, in each measure, choices are timbre, meter, fine. Number 7. If you notice, they got louder as they went along. Choices are plagal, motive, crescendo. Number 8. This is the ending of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. How I wonder what you are. At the end of a piece of music, you would have an Italian word at the end. The choices for this Italian word are vibrato, resolution, fine. Number 9. We learned the 5 staff lines: empty, garbage before dad flips. We also learned that when you run out of staff lines below or above, you put another kind of line. And for example, these are CAF, cats and frogs. So these lines below or above the staff, put there for extra lines is either ledger line, timbre, or caesura. Number 10, I'm going to play two examples. Here's the second example. In the second example, you heard a wavering of sound. The choices are timbre, vibrato, caesura. Number 11. The reason you can tell the difference in the sound, that the first one was a saxophone and the second one was a trumpet, is because timbre, fine, or motive. Number 12. This song was made of fragments. Here's a melodic fragment. Here's another melodic fragment. Here's another melodic fragment. I'm going to put 6 of these fragments together. That melodic fragment is either caesura, motive, or plagal. Number 13. The last 2 chords of the Hallelujah chorus go from 4 to 1, and they sound like this. That cadence is either plagal, timbre, or piece. Number 14. That's a song. That is not a song. It's an example of either intonation, motive, or piece. Number 15. You could take a C major triad, root, third, fifth, take the third and raise it, you have a suspension chord. And then when you bring the suspension back down, it is called fine, resolution, or timbre.